Now then, brethren, how the hell are you all? It's been a long time. Yeah, well, welcome to the lab. Yeah, welcome to the lab. This is where all the work gets done. The chairs, the bikes, the everything. This is where we do it all. Everything has to be adapted and, for every different thing we do. You'll see behind me that wheelchair, the big one, the big off-roader there. I'll try and be so comfortable. I'm getting a lot of phantom pains at the minute, so you'll have to excuse me. Yeah, the big off-road wheelchair behind me. That's the name of that one, Boudica. But at the moment, we've just put that little, well, I dug up the ex-wife and she's been under the patio for a while. I didn't say that. Right, no, it's, it is coming up to Halloween. The kids actually, they're quite good, so it's no longer Boudica at the minute. If any of you are old enough to remember wacky races, this is the Creepy Coupe. It was number 2, I believe, in the wacky races. Maybe you'll, people of my age will probably put me right on that one. It probably wasn't number 2, but never mind. This is the hand cycle here, and this one is called Compass Rose. After an old girlfriend of mine, she travelled the world. And then we've got little Nell over there on the training rollers. There's another one over there, which we're getting ready for the Caledonian Quest thing, the trip up the Caledonian Canal. So that's been adapted at the moment to do the job it's going to have to do, which it's going to be towing her, because everything's going to get done by solo, by me, without any help at all. It's basically one amputee, double amputee, bilateral amputee, no legs to get up the Caledonian Canal, through locks, through this, through that, totally solo, as I did before on our last trip out, which I hope you all enjoyed. We're going totally solo again. Up here you can see the bikes from my past. We've got 2 hand-built bikes up there. We've got the Woodrup, built by Tony Woodrup for me, many years ago. National championships, he's always been, he's had more medals than I have. National championship bike, when it was Leicester, was the national championship held in. No longer anymore, it's all changed. I do believe they've got a new track now, I'm not quite sure. But that was built for a short track. It's all new equipment now, but these frames still original. The beauty of these frames was that if you crashed them, smashed them, and which you did do most of the time on a track, on a velodrome, it was a simple case of they heated up the lugs, which are the joints that from the end of each tube. You would take out the tube, replace it, brace it back in, and you're ready to go again. So they were easily repairable, and not like your carbon fibre now, pretty much you completely wrecked it. This one here has a bit of, in its day, that would have been probably the Rolls Royce of bikes. That one is all totally Italian. All the lugs are the bits that connect all the tubes, are all Italian. Nervex, it's Campagnolo, every part at Sinelli, it's all Italian. Lovely bike. It's all got its original tubs on. Tubeless tyres. Silks, now the one thing's gone, but it's still got the tubeless tyres on. That one's all got modern gear on. That's enough for the bikes. This is the lab. So we're having a little catch up. So my main thing is everything's going well on the Caledonian thing. That's going very nicely. The boat, love it. It's a big thing. It's a new technique for me because I've always had kayaks, and this one is a real handful. It's a 5.5 metre Canadian canoe. It will be ideal for what I'm after because it's open. I can throw all the wheelchair stuff in. There only one wheelchair going with me. Camping gear, everything I need to get me up the Caledonian Hill. It's not a big challenge, I know, but it's going to be done solo, so that's the bit that's going to be the challenge. It's all been done, but everybody's done it with backup and vans and people meeting people and tents and physiotherapists and this, that and the other, and it's all been organised. There's very few people, I would say, disabled people that have done it totally solo. It's been done many times. Even my mate there at Robbins Bay, an ex paraplegic Olympian, he's done it. He's also done what I've done. In his youth, the Land's End John O'Groats, and he's done many other things besides that. And lots of other disciplines. We'll meet him later, maybe. And there's another one, my mate, while I'm talking about mates, I may as well land Ollie, who he seems to get into every damn marathon going. He's another, I'm not saying he's a paraplegic, but damaging accident and legs are completely gone. And he seems to get around every single marathon, London, you name it, every marathon he seems to get to. So he's a marathoner, all again local lads. So we'll get to meet them hopefully later on. But anyway, main concern, I'm digressing as usual, stupid Yorkshire boo. Yeah, we're on at the moment, remembering the Caledonian Canal, the video videos are now starting to coming out. But we're mainly on the, what I told you about, to do with the cycle track, the National Cycle Track #1. So I promised that when I came back I was going to get this sorted out, because why go around all the country and we've got a missing bit, a missing link, which is between Whitby and Scarborough. Surprise, surprise. The only part of the whole country, no, it didn't get done, which we'll get into a little bit later. So, at the moment I'll give you the update on that. Basically, I've been to Scarborough Borough Council, and after a little bit of denying that they had anything to do with it, they finally admitted that they do. Do maintenance on it, because I've seen their vans cutting down trees and making good. So when they were approached with this, then all of a sudden, yes, they do have something to do with it, so that's good. So we got a little bit further with everything, and after my details on, they would promise they'd get back to me, which at the moment I'm still expecting a phone call, but they will get back to me, I promise you. And we've made some lovely little videos of the track, the bits that have been completed so far. And hopefully Dan will give you these little bits of videos. We're starting off from the Whitby end, basically. The first video will be coming from the railway station at Horsker. Going back through Stainsacre, over the viaduct and back into Whitby, and we'll do some beautiful little bits and pieces. And it wasn't a great day, but we got a little bit of video in, and we'll talk a little bit more about things as we go on. I want you all to, if you would, especially around Whitby, subscribe to the station, because I have one or two very, very interesting little things I found out about all this that you may want to know about. But we'll leave that till later. We'll build up to that a little while. I'm sure Scarborough Borough Council will be ringing that phone up very shortly. It'll be bouncing off the telephone lines by the time I finished Anyway, we'll start up nicely with the videos and we'll progress into why and what has happened and what hasn't happened and why it's not happened as we progress and as I find out more, which I would. If I set about something like this, consider it being done, because we don't give up on these things. In life, that's never been a thing. I've never lost a battle, I've never lost a fight in my life, and I don't intend to now. And as Scarborough Borough Council, where everybody else is concerned, this job will get done.